Yeah, I'm curious about that myself.
You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
Tell me about your fear of wolves.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Yeah, everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge you for yours.
You're unlike the Mother Superior, then. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Yeah, well, we gotta deal with wolves right now, so... And apparently I can loot the dead. Save. Hello?
Keep away from me!
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I need a description of the weapon you seek.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
I don't know anything about it.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Of course, I'll be back on the search immediately.
I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all. I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now. Time is finite, as is my patience. Go!
He sounds mad.
It's only a taste of the mercy a gate would show you. Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Leave the boy alone.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better!
That's what we were talking about, Devoid.
Flesh, flesh! No hesitation! Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
Wow, all these people are like totally beat to crap. I was all like, wow, she has a lot of hit points. That's my character.
Quicker! A Gake would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Small portrait of Vlaakith. That's small.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
A fireball. Draw a new face onto the portrait. Are you kidding? Holy crap. Okay. Inspect the symbol closely.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
I'm pretty sure Lae'Zel would be very, very mad if we drew on that portrait.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least. Looks like a trap.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
You could point out the traps.
Amusing. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Wow, there's just a single egg.
Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet.
You linger still. You will find Varsh Koku watching over his clutch of one. Follow the rocks through the acid, but do not approach the egg.
Indolence breeds madness. An efficient path. Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. You are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here?
I wanted to see the hatchery. I didn't expect it to be so empty.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave. Come on now. It's time to come out.
Into the shadows. Objective noted.
Hey, Fricks. What's up, Graves?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
On, Rajak. Even further.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Who am I supposed to talk to here? Oh, not in this room. Oh.
Aim, breathe, and...
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Never wanted the easy path.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak. And I will decide what respect you're owed.
What are you hoping to learn from from dissecting that thing?
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding.
Wow.
The better question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary?
My friend is infected. I'm looking for a way to help them. I'm not. Don't you be touching my brainworms.
And you expected charity from us? You are a unique specimen. All right. My curiosity is piqued. Tell me, how long has your friend been infected?
Longer than you'd expect Ceramorphosis to take, and with none of the symptoms.
I see you have some knowledge of the process. You'll be aware then that your friend is on borrowed time. Bring them here for purification. I will be waiting.
Out of sight, out of mind. Carefully now.
Cool. Just stole it off her desk without her noticing. Alright. Stole her notes. Oh, she is just not keeping an eye on her place. Blood bank. Bottle rack.
Another step forward.
He's very distracted. Works fine for me.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
No, she caught me. Boo. Right, everything was empty so far, so we'll just reload.
Can't risk being in open view.
Eager for battle. Are you the friend with the tadpole problem?
Yes.
Lie down on the Zaithisk, and your troubles will be over. Most of our kin never get to experience the Zaithisk. Vlaakith smiles on you.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Try to talk your way out. The thief made a run for it.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled.
Take your place in the Zaithisk. Purification awaits. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest. Chima Zala Vlaakith, call to your queen! Chima Zala Vlaakith! An unusually stubborn specimen. Don't let it slip away! Lashakla! 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 Yes, child. Face her will! No! Stop talking! My child, to whom do you speak?
Damn it all. What has the Zaithisk torn from me? My queen. Why do you forsake me?
No! No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
I gotta remember, this isn't me. This is her. I'm pretty sure her charisma is ass. I'm gonna try deception.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, your problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
Never wanted the easy path.
What's up, ADL? Well, that was something. What is her charisma anyway? 8. Yeah, she has ass for charisma. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We used the purifier Lae'Zel told us about. It didn't work. The parasite still lives. Steal the egg. Instead of extracting Lae'Zel's tadpole, the Zaithisk nearly killed her. We should talk with her about it. Good point.
You must have questions.
I'm doing good, just confused. The training room was illuminating. Are Gith instructors always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
What the hell does that mean? Is life not precious to Githyanki?
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Hatchery with only a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Who does the laying?
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Githyanki looked quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Okay.
Go on then.
So the purification didn't work.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend.
Who could have tampered with it?
There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Nope, don't do that. So I got a bunch of little wormies I can use. Charm as a reaction. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. When you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change it into a crit. For 10 turns, my attacks deal an additional 1d4 psychic, but I also take 1d4 psychic. Wait, 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per spell level. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but makes it vulnerable to all damage. Ugh. I love that. They have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2d6 each time they miss. Once per turn. Once per turn, when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. The ability that is reduced is the same as the one used to make the attack roll. Strength, melee is strength, ranged for dexterity, and for spells, it is your spellcasting. So I would reduce their charisma by 1. This is also slowly making Cull the Weak more powerful. I want Stage Fright. And I want Shield of Thralls. And I want Ability Drain. This is also passive. I'll passively be reducing people's charisma, but that really doesn't help all that much in battle, to be honest. I want Shield of Thralls. Okay, let's do that. Brain power. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 10 in Act 1. Excuse me. There we go. Oh. Can I walk through there? Apparently not. Who do I need to tell about what now? The Inquisitor at the creche. Who's the Inquisitor?
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now! Time is finite.
Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him. If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
Softer than a whisper. Let's see what you're hiding. Little bit of this.
Your attempted pickpocketing was noticed. Now your life is on the...
I need that thing. She had a really low pickpocketing score too. 9? How did I screw that up?
Should mind my step.
My dex is 14, the second highest in the group.
What's cooking? Steady. Shh. Yeah.
Your attempted pickpocketing was noticed. Now your life is on the line.
Sherlock, God's a betrayer.
What is happening? Casting fear on 4 targets. Do I fight this? Let me try one more time. I know, right? How am I rolling so bad? I don't want to do that. Let's close the door. First off.
Don't be shy. Hey. Shh. Mine.
Your attempt at pickpocketing has yielded nothing but a fight.
I'll take the hit. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll wait there. Me. Target is too far. I could possibly kill it.
Done.
Oh, that's right. I can upgrade it to a crit. Let's not do that. Okay. Psychic Rend. 2d8 plus 3.
Sherlock, God's a betrayer.
Misty Step. Counter. Man, how many abilities do you get? Holy crap, dude. Calm down.
will ascend.
Is she also bleeding? Yeah. Do I still have the ring? After shoving, I get AC +1. Okay. She has a short sword, okay. What? What does Dazed give her? Disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, cannot take reactions, and loses dexterity.
Taste my fury. Got to focus.
Moving.
That's you.
Time to strike. Down the hatch.
No choice but to keep going.
She wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Have to keep going.
You think you half plate, studded leather armor, light. Githyanki crossbow, heavy. I am not proficient in heavy crossbows. But that should probably go back to camp. Somebody could use that. Mirror image. Githyanki short sword. Soulbreaker greatsword. What the fuck? When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage. Gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Okay, so this is 7 to 24. This is 8 to 24, so slightly more damage. (1d12 plus 4, 2d6 plus 4). I also get better initiative rolls. We're gonna put this stuff in the cell bag.
To. For me?
Yeah, the problem with that, though, is it would reduce... Well, her AC is... Hold on. Her AC is 20. Is she proficient with that? She is.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Light on my feet.
Here's an interesting question. Am I now aggro with everybody here? No. But we'll just leave that door closed for now. Return to camp and rest to check in with your companions. I cannot do that. I'm thinking that's because I'm in a red zone, maybe? So... close that before you can see in there. Yeah. I'm not on a whoa, this looks sick. Camping in the crash looks awesome.
To the Inquisitor at the crash. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported.
Oh, my good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Might as well take the thieves' tools, right? Oh, is that a scroll of darkness? Dark vision. Bummer. Mentioned door, greater invisibility. Visibility breaks when you fail increasingly harder stealth checks on attacking. Casting spells or interacting with items, so I would get it for a little while. Conjure minor elemental. Scroll of blindness. Okay. I'll just hold on to that for now. Oh, I didn't sell him that extra torch. Oh well. I'll just keep holding it, it's fine. Alright, so... I think I'm actually gonna rest here. She wants to talk. Just her.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
I got the game says we only have like 70. Alright, let's get out of here.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Gross. You sure?
I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
You look like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
No wonder you're dedicated to Shar. You feel like you owe her your life.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me
What did I
and
say?
taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
You must have been important. I mean, it does sound like abuse.
Abuse? Nonsense. The Mother Superior made me strong. For the Dark Lady.
Alright, well, whatever you say. I'm actually pretty decently close to leveling. Like 2/3 of the way there, basically. Let's put this back over here. I'm gonna keep her shield and other sword out in case we get into a fight that's really, really tough and we have to like reload a couple times, and then I'll switch her to higher AC if I need to. Put these up in here. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and save here for tonight, everybody.